friends, and welcome back to another video. I hope you've been doing really well. For today's video, I am bringing you 3 easy vegan muffin recipes, and yeah, they're really delicious. Let's get into the recipes. Alrighty, so the first thing we are starting by making is a flax egg mixture, and this is going to act as an egg replacement in cooking and baking and anything else you might like to do. It is simply a combination of water and flax meal mixed together. And then we are starting with our first muffin recipe, and these are some double chocolate muffins. And the first thing I'm doing is putting some soy milk and apple cider vinegar in a mug and setting that to the side. Then in a big bowl, I am first of all starting with some plain flour. From there, I am then also adding in some baking powder, and then after that, I'm also adding in a pinch of Himalayan pink salt. From there, I'm adding in some cocoa powder. The full measurements will be down in the description box below, by the way. And then I'm also adding in some brown sugar into our large mixing bowl before mixing that all together. You want it to be very well mixed until it is very well combined. You'll be able to see the sort of texture that I get it to before I add in the wet ingredients. For our wet ingredients, I'm first of all starting with some vegan butter that was melted, followed by my plant-based milk mixture and some vanilla before adding in the flax egg that we prepared earlier. From there, I'm adding in some vegan chocolate chips. Here you could also add nuts or anything else that you might like to add to these muffins, but I just went for chocolate chips. And then we put some patty pans into a muffin tray, and yeah, this will make 6 pretty decent sized muffins, and I'm just going to bake those in the oven. All of the directions about how long to bake things for and at what temperature and all of that good stuff is down in the description box below for you as well. Once the muffins are all done, I put them onto a, what do we call this? A cooling rack? Anyway, we put them onto there to cool, and yeah, these were really delicious, and my housemate Cara absolutely loved them, so I hope that you will love them too. Alrighty, let's move on to our white chocolate raspberry muffins, and these ones are also gluten-free for all my gluten-free friends out there. I started with some gluten-free self-raising flour as well as some raw sugar and then some baking soda, and mix that together lightly before adding in some almond milk as well as a splash of vanilla, of course. And then from there, I also added in some of our flax egg mixture. Then after that, I added in some vegan butter, and I mixed this together until it was very well combined. From there, I then got some vegan white chocolate, and I cut this into small pieces. And then from there, I added about 3/4 of this into the mixture, followed by some frozen raspberries, and then I lightly mixed that together before I decided to put them all into some muffin patty pan things. Yeah, so I put all of these into a muffin tray, and then I baked these in the oven. Again, all of the times and everything are down below, and yeah, you can see these were really delicious. I also put some raspberries and white chocolate on top before I baked them, so they had some nice color on top. And yeah, that is how we made white chocolate and raspberry muffins. Our third and final muffins are nectarine and coconut yogurt, and these are inspired by a really good friend of mine who has an awesome blog with like vegan recipes, so I'll link that below. Anyway, to start, we started with some gluten-free flour, followed by some coconut sugar and some baking soda. These are vegan, gluten-free and refined sugar-free as well. From there, I then added in some coconut yogurt, and I put this into my mixture, followed by some plant-based milk as well. From there, I then added in our flax egg mixture, as well as, of course, a splash of vanilla, and then I mixed this together until it was very well combined. From there, I then added in some yellow nectarine pieces, which I had chopped up into very small pieces, and again I mixed that together until it was well combined before putting it into some patty pans, and these ones had a lot of height on them. They were really good, and I baked them in the oven, and I put some little pieces of yellow nectarine on top as well, just for some color when they were done. And when they were done, as you can see, they are looking quite divine and delicious. And yeah, those are my nectarine and coconut yogurt muffins, and that concludes all of the muffin recipes that I am sharing with you today. Alrighty, my beautiful friends, I hope you enjoyed those recipes, and I hope you get to use them at home. The full recipes and ingredients and all of that good stuff will be down in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out if you want to take notes. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you and your support so much, and I will see you very soon for another video. Have a good day. Bye.